My hair's in the way. Alright, so we are taking a break from the ridiculous amount of content that I've uploaded for Borderlands to get into something else for a change. We are going to be playing one of my favorite games on the planet, Shadow of Mordor, which is also one of my least favorite games on the planet. Now, oh god, everything I say is dumb. Alright, so now what I mean is, it's got amazing gameplay, as an absolutely breathtaking story. I gotta start my clock here for a second though, because I'm also doing laundry while doing this. Timer. What? Why? Why is it on 11 minutes? The hell did I need 11 minutes? No, I'm not gonna answer that. Alright, there we go. Check that in an hour. So, it is one of the most beautiful and ambitious games ever, as well as one of my least favorite for a number of reasons. The number of reason is one reason. It's Talion, the main character who you play as. He's a little bitch. Now, I'm sympathetic towards him. He is a well-written character. Like, I mean, in the first 5 minutes of the game, his wife and child die. Spoiler. It's not spoilers. This game came out in 2012. Fucking, like, get caught up. For real. Get caught up. It's not a spoiler. You're gonna see it in, like, a minute anyways. But I feel like his character is very lackluster and boring, which is okay, because he's written to be a very, like, stone-faced, you know, kind of person, but he says really cliche things. He argues with himself a lot. You'll see what I mean. But not himself. And he says redundant sentences all the time, and you'll see what I mean. It's so fucking annoying. Again, he's a very well-written character. He's perfect for the role. He just rubs me the wrong way. Now, the reason why Shadow of Mordor is great is because it implemented this new type of engine called the Nemesis engine. I'm going to tell you right now that if you're a casual player and you play like on easy or whatever, you will never get full use of the Nemesis engine, which is why we're going to do two things. I'm playing on keyboard and mouse, which is significantly harder for me in this game anyways. I've actually never done it because I know it's harder for me. And because I usually play this on a controller because I played this on console first anyways. And the second thing is we're going to play on a higher difficulty because the Nemesis engine was this beautifully designed thing where, like, the enemies in the game, the lord, like the war chiefs and whatnot, as they fought you, they would learn how you fight, and their personalities would develop from that. They have their own base personality, rank, and then they would add to that. Like, if you're repetitively always doing the same moves over and over and over again, they learn, they adapt, and you can't use that shit against them anymore. If you can get to the point where you badly injure one of them in some way with fire, or like you could stab them or whatever, and if they escape, they may come back sporting like a third-degree burn where they were on fire, or like a scar from where you stabbed them. Sometimes when you kill them, they even come back, you know, with like if you stab them in the chest, they'll have like a stitched up chest and being like, you tried to kill me and you didn't do it, and they get stronger from doing that. Absolutely. My headphone was halfway unplugged, so I was only getting some of the audio. Should probably turn this back on. There we go. Okay, now we're good.
The strength of Gondor faded. The power of the malice of Sauron grew in darkness.
So my headphone was halfway unplugged, and that's why I couldn't hear stuff.
Flame have fallen on the black gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
Is that better? Okay. It felt like it was a little bit loud.
That is a perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
All right.
You'll have to hit harder if you want to best your father.
Hard enough?
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
Perhaps you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert here. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
Not a soldier yet.
I'll have your gun.
I'm all right. My blade shall rest in your throat.
Dear Hyle, remember your training!
Okay, that was weird.
They charge faster than I can strike.
Stand fast, dear Hyle!
I don't. Left control. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, that is kind of a pain in the ass.
Their deaths are far from swift, father.
Remember, son, lunge deep and cut deeper!
Took me a second to figure out what I was trying to do there. Yes, cut his head off or something. I don't know. All right, sorry. I have to learn how to play this on keyboard
Not orcs,
and
the
mouse.
far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go.
Hi, Tim.
Am I dead?
You are banished from death.
So sad, Wibbledon, Calico. Oh boy, I don't know if that's copyright music or not. Guess we'll find out when I try to upload it to YouTube and it yells at me. However, one thing that I can do, now that I'm thinking about it, just to help a little bit, is I'm gonna take the music volume down just a little bit so it's not louder than the FX volume, because that tends to help a bit. That's better.
See mountains white and blue, but on your road, let's not forget.
Happy anniversary, mother.
Talion.
Happy anniversary. Here's some flowers I got
Where did
off
you
the
find it?
ground.
I still have a few
Romantic.
friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
Should have listened.
They're both dead. Come on.
This mission requires stealth.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only advantage.
Dead talk. Stop feasting! We must...
Put the sword down, Ranger.
All right.
The Black Hand wants him alive. Take her.
He will live.
I'm right here, son. I'm right here.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Come back to me, Elf Lord. What is this place?
See for yourself.
Obviously a rave. Duh. Topped up on the ketamine.
Now do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Ardar.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron.
Duh.
This looks familiar.
Talion killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you tell me
All the loading screens have like history stuff in it too. They kind of like I stopped hearing it after a while. All right, left control to forge. Let's do it. That should be remapped, honestly. That is a very irritating button. Okay. Unlocking Forge Towers unlocks the Wraith memories. Yes, it does. Spacebar to continue. Unlocks new missions, collectible locations, maps, and whatever that word is. Murian. So we're gonna Oh, okay. Yes, fly! Perfect.
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
God, your eyes are freaking me out, dude. Oh good, now we get to use our bow. How do we use our bow? Hold to go into ranged mode, and the arrow. Oh god, wow, my sensitivity on my mouse is way up.
You will suffer for what you've done!
Oh boy. That's fine. Yes. Punch him to death. Perfect. Love it. Hold E when near an enemy to drain them. Oof, okay, I can do that.
Go back to him.
L control and spacebar to interrogate.
What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimu the slaver.
Whoa. So, right. Perfect. So this is the power rating. When you interrogate enemies, you can figure out things about the war chiefs. Sorry, the captains. The war chiefs are the ones promoted higher than that.